My dearest Abigail, summer is upon us once again, and while we may rejoice at the millions of Christian children who will be spared of the devil's influence now that they are outside their public school classrooms, otherwise known as CRT, publicly funded brainwashing facilities, I must urge you to be vigilant because the culture war rages on. We have a new ally in our fight. TGC, the Gospel Coalition, has seemingly turned a new corner as they have brought down the Lord's fire and smitten Satan's siren, otherwise known as the Little Mermaid. Oh, you remember that film, don't you, Abigail? The one with the little guild girl who was lured away by the world's temptations and stepped outside her father's umbrella of authority to go and live with the Fork people? Well, I have been informed by my TGC battalion brothers that I should be even more angry about this film, not for the umbrellas, more on that in a moment, but because apparently when she was given her legs, she was also given, well, I better not write that one on paper, but I think you know where I was going. To be honest, I cannot make heads or tails of this mermaid's deceptions, but I trust my brothers over at the TGC battalion, even though I've derided them for years, because, well, it's Disney. So, yes. In other news, an old ally of ours, the one who taught us so much about those umbrellas, Bill Gothard, has been attacked by our enemy. A new docu-series has premiered on Amazon called Shiny Happy People. This faux documentary is filled with lies about our beloved friend Bill Gothard. They said that he never married, nor did he have children, but that can't be right, can it, Abigail? We always saw him surrounded by children. All the time. And he spoke with such authority on the topic of authority that I must assume these Democrat-loving documentarians just looked past his family having supper at Chick-fil-A. You know, before they went all woke and whatnot. They brought in supposed experts like Kristen Kobes Domez, who I'm told wrote about the adventures of Jesus and his best friend, John Wayne. And that is a book I would like to read. Well, these supposed experts revealed the story of the Duggars and their 32 children, was it? I stopped counting after season 4, but by now I'm sure there are flocks of Duggars pretty much everywhere. The filthy program was filled with all kinds of malicious and pernicious falsehoods. But what can you expect from a platform named after a bunch of ancient feminists? We did have one victory, and it is a great encouragement to my soul. Corporal Sean Fucht filmed a major victory for us in the cause last week. He boldly stepped into the Capitol building, and with all those thousands of eyes upon him, he lifted up his cup and drank communion while pronouncing Jesus' blood over the nation. I don't exactly reckon what that means, and his hair was far too long and womanly. I must admit, I was moved to the point of a single tear as I watched him open up that travel-sized Welch's grape juice just as Jesus did all those years ago. Oh, Abigail, there are so many sorrows in this war, but also some joys. My next joy, I hope, is to see your lovely face. Tell Jessup to buy an even bigger umbrella so that you may all fit underneath it while I am battling these wars afar from home. Cordially, Christian, Teetotaler.